Yeah, let's go. Hello, welcome everybody to this year Summer Jam 2020. So before anything starts, and I just don't forget, so for this year jam, we're doing it on September. Last year was in August. Got announced in July. So this one got me severely off guard. I was not prepared for this. So you can imagine what happened. So I noticed this about on Sunday or something like that, even though it got announced 1 week earlier. And funny enough, yesterday was announced by the TF2 blog. So people who didn't know were pretty much not prepared. So that's me too. I was not prepared for this. So instead of making concept for this, I said, you know what? Last year's I started somewhat prepared. I kind of had some reference of what I was going to do. So straight up went into modeling. This year it's gonna be a little bit different. We're gonna share almost the whole process of it. Almost. The only one that I'm not gonna share the process is pretty much the concept of thinking what I was gonna do. So now we're gonna do it. So for this year, I was thinking of making 2 cosmetics, but it depends a lot if I can finish one. So for now, we're gonna prioritize the first one. So you say, Track me, what are you gonna do? Well, I was thinking of making the gumboots from Dunwell. I don't know if there's that many people or that many people did something based on that. I'm not sure if people have done it. Then again, like unlike other years in this one, I barely had any time to prepare at all. So in this one, I didn't do any workshop research on that. Because last year I did a lot of workshop research to see how many people did the same hairstyle as I did, and I changed a little bit my design based on that. This one I couldn't verify at all. So if it is done by another guy, I'm sorry. I had no time to check. But yeah, we're gonna pull up this one. But yeah, I just said like, Track me. Where the hell did you spend that time that you don't had no time to prepare? Well, I was preparing this thing. This little animation that's gonna be with us together for the rest of our lives. It's gonna be for the whole stream. And it's just mainly for just like distracting and not being so mundane. And it's also kind of looking epic. So yeah, that's all for the summary for the YouTube video, because these streams are some of the only ones that I upload to YouTube. So that's all the introduction. So yeah, I will put the clock somewhere, but don't worry. So if we go into the countdown, which funny enough, this thing is kind of not epic. But yeah, I don't know why this one's not working. It says until it starts. Sadly, according to the webpage, because I don't know if you guys can see this. Can you guys see this? No, wait, give me a second. Where is it? Here it is. I put my first monitor. Because I have OBS and all that kind of stuff. You can see here, it's already, the clock is already moving. If I reload the page. Oh, it isn't, actually. It got delayed 1 hour, maybe. Maybe it did. Well, okay, then I'm not gonna start then. Still, okay, that's kind of weird. That's kind of weird then. Then what the fuck can I do in this hour then? What can I do in this hour now? So it seems like they push it back, which is really unfortunate. So I'm gonna do what I was gonna do anyway. That's pretty much do a concept and hopefully try to draw the blueprints of what I'm going to do. I don't think this is cheating, because technically I'm just planning it and not modeling, but it may fall into different perceptions of cheating or not. Shit, dude. I do wonder. I mean, last year I did that. Like, I think I have it somewhere. Where is it? Let me see. So meanwhile we wait, we have 1 hour more, I guess. So just give me a second. So this is Summer Jam 2020. Where's my 19? Let's see. Give me a second, boys. 2019. I think it's in this one. Here it is. Summer Jam 2019 actual folder, which is a very incredible name. We do have stuff in here. I don't think, right? No, save it to our gem. Scenes. What's this? It's not loading. Maybe some images actually. Images. Yeah, here it is. So how do I open it? Let's just open it on. Open with. We're just gonna open it on Photoshop. So this is, for example, what I did last year. I just kind of draw an idea of what I wanted to make, and in the end, I made. Give me a second. And then I make this. I made this, the backfire of LA Street. So you can see a little bit the difference between this thing, but this drawing, I made it before the jam started. So I think I'm allowed to do that. I'm not sure. It is planning. All the modeling, all that kind of stuff I did inside the jam. But this drawing I didn't. Of course, it's made on paper, and this time I couldn't draw anything on paper. So I don't know. I think I'm just gonna do it digital. Like, it's fine, right? I think so. Anyhow. But yeah. So that's how you can see the difference. So I guess I'm gonna do it now. But yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit right back because I'm being called out. So give me a second, lads. Give me a second. Where is it? Where's my BRB? There it is. So give me a second. Okay, finally back. I was doing some things. Now, officially the BAB is off. So hopefully you guys like the gift. That's pretty much why it's there, so to distract people while I'm just doing other stuff. What you want? So also one thing I didn't notice that probably happened recently, but hold on. This thing passed the 1,000 viewers or 1,000 new visitors. So that's kind of epic. It has 4 out of 5 ratings because, to be honest, it's not the best model as it is. It is kind of barely put together. It's like, yeah. So yeah, that's one thing. So yeah. I just had to wait then before I can do that. It started at 18, so somebody set up the clock wrong. So I'll just keep waiting then. What the fuck can I do now then? I guess I'll just do what I was gonna do. Let's draw this. Yes. So gunboats are pretty, which is a nice wordplay there. Gun boots and gunboats. Gunboats. Pronunciation is kind of a decent deal. So what I was thinking. Also, let me put my drawing glove on. It's not that I need it, but I really feel confident with it. I can draw without it. I've done it. I draw years without this thing. Like only this year I got one. So yeah. Let's see this. Oops. What a nearly. So I'm gonna do what I did with the other things when I concept them. That is literally draw on top of the scout. It kind of looks very wacky, but for what I've seen in videos, it's a very good way of studying concepting models. So for example, we can see here in the, because this is just kind of the only art of the character in high definition of the gunboats. So yeah, it feels like they're very high up. So it can be, since the knees of the scar like kind of here, there are a very big amounts of boots, like they're like this. I like kind of like this actually. But yeah, are you saying like, are you progressing on the TF2 Summer Jam? No, I'm not. This is not gonna be my submission. This is the concept for the model I'm gonna be making. So it is. Is it technically advancing? I'm pretty sure not, because I'm not gonna submit this. This is just concepting. So actually, I should change it. I should change the title to pre-concept. Pre-concepting. If it is cheating, then I'll give it to it. Like I just made it wrong, but I'm just really concepting this. So usually these things are pretty useful, just pretty much for having dimensions, even though you're literally drawing on top of a picture. It kind of worked. It just to give me an idea of dimensions I want to do. It worked fine with the other 2 models I did that never got released, but they were pretty nice. So yeah, they kind of have like this thing over here. It goes like this. And this. So they have some separations on them that I think I'll do later, like that. Yeah. Seems like it has 2 here. I mean, yeah, seems like it has 2 here and 1 on the other side. So technically, if this wants to move, but you know, Photoshop it works like it works, so it's not moving at all. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna reload this. There we go, Photoshop being as good as ever. Yeah, meanwhile, I'm gonna close Maya just to save resources. I'm gonna save this as model. So last year it was the boss because of the bully of Valley Street, so boss. I don't know what this year is gonna be. Probably just Gumboots, but you know they gotta have their TF2 name. You know. Let me just close Maya just to save myself some resources. Fascinating. Anyhow, let's keep doing this. But yeah, I have this 1 hour to do this kind of thing, and then I'm just gonna straight out go to modeling. Lonely. So as we can see here, it has 2 stripes there. So technically the scout shouldn't have any straps in here. And he should technically have one strap here. So one to the inside, two to the other side. Okay. It seems like he has some type of stripe in here. I don't know if we can... Gonna put this on... bluish. Like, it seems like he has some type of thing here. So my theory in that... Photoshop, come on. I know you're kinda poopy, but come on, work for me this once. Photoshop? Dude, I don't know what's happening to Photoshop today. It's like, it really is pooping itself. Like a shit ton. Yeah, dude, Photoshop is like dying for no reason. I have nothing loaded. 6 megabytes out of 24? It is pretty decent. Maybe something is just in my resources somewhere. Let's see. Let's see what's using a lot on my CPU. OBS is using a lot, which makes sense. I'm streaming for some reason, so that makes sense. Memory, dude, Photoshop is using fucking 3 gigabytes of RAM right now. I mean, Google Chrome is also using a lot, so I guess I can close Steam. Steam's using a lot too. But Chrome, dude, do we need anything on Chrome right now? I mean, I have my music on it. So let me just this and open it on with Opera. Chrome kinda be like poopy, but I think I'm gonna get ads actually because I'm not logged in here in Opera. Hopefully I don't get ads. Okay, finish Chrome. Okay, I finished Dropbox. Okay, okay, Photoshop. Do you want to work now? Do you feel alright? I don't think Photoshop is feeling alright. There you go. I don't know if anybody said something, but if you did, I'm sorry. I just closed the chat and didn't check it. So sorry for that. Okay, Photoshop, please don't die yourself now. Okay, so yeah, so what I was saying, it seems like it has some kind of thing in here. We can... I just literally did one thing and it's already copying itself. It's not like I'm drawing on the drawings. It's literally I'm drawing on top of another layer, so I don't know what the fuck is happening. Anyhow. It's like, yeah, every time I do Ctrl C, it's just literally pooping itself. Damn, dude, Photoshop become more like stinky. But yeah. So it has those things in here. So it gives me the feeling that it has like some type of plating in here. Like something like this, for example. Very rough for now, but you know, just to give me an idea. So I go, no, not that, that. There you go, more like that actually. There we go. If we go and do the same here. Oh my god, Photoshop, why are you dying, mate? You are fucking stinky, that's why you are. I'm not even doing that much, which is the craziest part of all. Correct. Okay, Photoshop, don't die, please. So this one is gonna be like more like this. There we go. Like this. It's gonna have this plating in here. My god, dude. It's incredible. Do I have something that's maybe ruining my performance? I mean, yeah, 5 spacing is kinda a lot. Let's put it in 10. Just totaling, so it's fine. Okay, maybe this might resolve it. I don't know. Hopefully. Yeah, usually it tends to die a lot when you're using a lot of different type of things. Okay, so actually, it goes like that, and then a line here. Then it seems to have a thing in here. Like this. Seems. Okay. So that's that. It has some things on the side, like some kind of... I wish to see that these are some kind of like propulsors to go forward. Yeah, actually, yeah, I do remember there being a weapon. We can see here this actually is, if I lower the size here, this actually is a box like this. So that's a little box that goes this way. It seems like it is on the sides. So it technically should go, and this one should go like this. It should go like this. Or like this actually. Like this. Like this. This part is supposed to be like very round. Yeah. Just paint it. Now the thing is very little, so 6 should do it. There we go. There we go. That's one. Does it have anything that I may need to add? It has like things, but that's for later. I can't see more apart from that. There's that thing over there, and then we just go into the food. So here, what color actually am I using again? Dark? Yeah, it's dark. Okay, using the dark. So here we have our whole feet, which this actually gonna do in a darker color, so we can differentiate it later. So like that. Do this whole in a little bit darker, so we can define how the model's gonna go. Yeah. There we go. So this is gonna be the soul. Good. Maybe a little bit more to the right now that I think about it. Maybe like this. Maybe make it a little bit bigger, actually. Like that. Okay. So now, as we can see here, like I should actually lower the drawing. Actually, there we go. Maybe even cut it for the parts that I'm looking for. Let me just cut it. Yeah, I wanna rasterize it. Gonna delete this. Gonna delete this. All of it, please. I guess. And I'm gonna. I knew that was gonna happen. Delete this. My friends. Okay, nice. Wonder if anything's happening on the Discord. No, not for now, at least. They're talking about that the delay for an hour, so that's pretty much about it for now. Okay. So here we can see some things on red, which I'm pretty sure is the part of the gunboat that just boom. So We go like this. More like, oops, too big. Come on, mate. Photoshop's still lagging again. Come on. Photoshop. My god, Photoshop's kinda cringe, bro. Okay, I think that's working now. Yeah, when Photoshop freezing on the streaming, actually you see no mouse. So whenever it freezes, you guys can check the streaming and see if my mouse disappears for no reason. Probably one, I have it on my other screen, or two, Photoshop is lagging. Those are usually the two answers for this one. So that, it seems like I had some kind of soul with this. That looks like it's like this kind of separation in here, like this. Okay, that's nice. Okay, that's that and that's that. Okay, then it goes like something like this. We're gonna do it like this. There we go. The rest of the part seems to be kind of default. That's fine. So this seems like it goes like this actually. This goes a little bit like this. It follows like a straight line for making the tube. So technically the tube should be this whole area. Make some separation here. Make some blue thingy there. I mean dark thingy there. Blue. You wish. Okay. It has like a thing here. Like, what are this thing called for boots? There is a steel protection, so heavy things that fall into your feet don't literally destroy it. I always forget how they're called, but yeah, it seems like it is that mechanism. So if it is like that, then it should be something like this. Wait, let me set the right color. Yeah? If it wants to, Photoshop. Yeah, Photoshop be kinda pooping itself really hard today. It's funny because I'm streaming, but usually I record with OBS too, so it shouldn't be that much of a difference streaming and recording it. So Photoshop will be really like pooping itself today. I don't know why. Maybe I should reset it because yeah, this PC has been on for a couple of hours doing rendering stuff, so probably that's why it's dying. So probably I'm gonna reset the stream actually when we get to the hour, so I have a brand new PC. I don't have too much to worry about freezing. Then again, I'm not gonna use in Photoshop, but if in Maya freezes, I already know why. Okay, yeah, see, like why is Photoshop doing this? Anyhow, let's just not worry too much about it. But it is really annoying. I'm just gonna keep the task manager open on the other screen here so you can see when it actually goes kaboom, if anything raises up. But anyhow, so let's see, when does this thing start? Starts like with this here. So if I got the proportions ready, one more time. Okay, it should be about here. Should be about here. Okay. Yeah, this seems to be connected. It seems like these ones are lighter than the other ones. Maybe not. Maybe just my imagination. I think these ones are actually this color over here. Actually, this color. And the other one are this gray color, and the other ones are that dark color. I think it works like that actually. Like this. Okay. That's that. What else? Just gray body. I mean, it has like some gray things in here, but the rest is just this color. Okay. I think rather than that, I'm just gonna be doing something like this. Let's make it like this. Something like this. Now with this color here, I'm gonna try to separate it from the thing with some shading here. It goes like that, so it should go technically actually. Like that. So like that. I don't know. I don't know too much about that one, but I keep it for now. Guess I can't tell where am I looking at. Okay, I think that's all for this lottery. These feet, at least. So with this, I already got more of a better idea of what I'm doing, of what I want to do actually. Yeah, because remember, this is pre-concept. Let's go make it a little bit sharper around the edges. Okay. Photoshop again, just putting. So if I don't know if it's me just pressing too many buttons or just doing it too fast, or Photoshop's just straight up kind of not working right now. Come on, man. I think I need to reset my PC because maybe some processes are just like not working. So I'm gonna do this boot. I'm gonna reset it, give it like 10 minutes to cool off or whatever the fuck it's gonna do. And then we're gonna start. So I'm gonna do these drawings. With this I should have a pretty decent concept of what I'm gonna do. Okay. I'm gonna do the 2 feet. This one. Okay, I think it's more like gonna be like this. Maybe, I don't know. It's really hard to get much information because literally that's the only concept I could find official for all the boots. Like the only one. I didn't find anything else. So it is kind of complicated to reference, but it's fine. Okay. Actually, yeah, this one should be thicker because on the picture they are thicker. So there we go. So have a box here that is the propulsors thingies here and here. Yeah, they're mirrored. We get this thing over here. I think it goes like here, more or less. It goes like, yeah, it's pretty much that. Wait, let me just. If it wants to undo. This is kind of frustrating. It's not as frustrating as when I remember that when I was in college and there were some drawing tablets that I don't know if they didn't work as they were intended to, or just the drivers, or I don't know, was something weird. But when you did a circle on those tablets, the first about, I would say, half a second, no, a second I think is too much, half a second, it would just be a straight line. So imagine just wanting to do circles with that, it was pretty much impossible. If Photoshop comes back, I can demonstrate it. But yeah, it seems like it is pretty dead for now, so let's just wait. There it goes. Okay. So the thing that what tablet did, it was kind of annoying that when you did a circle like this, for example, I just want to do this. All right, so it's a pretty meh circle. So what it will do that first second when you do this, it will go like this, and then it will do the circle. So it was pretty fucking annoying. That thing was horrible. This thing is annoying, but at least it's not that much of my problem, you know. I don't know how to describe it, but it is something different. It is really annoying, but at least it's something I can see that it can be solved, you know. I don't know. Okay. So this should be like this. That is just this. So let's separate a little bit with this. There you go. There we go like this now. Good. Okay, so now I remember there were some details I need to add. Yeah, on the top of this, there's some squares in here. So 1, oh, 2, 3. Let's go. Oh, they're perfect. And yeah, that's everything, I think. Maybe adding. Oh yeah, no wait. We still need to add this. At this point, you should be able to see this. If Photoshop wants to load, of course. And it's kind of loading. I don't know if it actually did. It's working on it. Freaking Photoshop, dude. Finally did the thing. Okay. So it should be like this, going up here, like that. I think. I mean, kind of more like this actually. There you go. I think it's supposed to be bigger than what I'm drawing. I think this one's supposed to be like at least like this. And then I grab this and I do this. I think it's more like that actually. More like instead of this, what it did. Like they're kind of very big. But no, just an idea. Seems like there's more like little lines in here. Mirror thingy. That. This one should have that one, yeah. Kinda what here actually. Maybe, I don't know. The two thingies there. That's pretty good so far. Yeah. There we go. Yeah, see, with the gum boots. Okay, no. Okay. Okay. So now we make all of this bigger. The bigger reference, the better. I'm just gonna kind of cut the scout. Sorry, scout, but we kind of do this everybody. It kind of cringe. Gonna put this on the scout, so we all this is this. Actually, where should I put it? Oh, I'm just gonna put it there. There. Now we go and cut it like this. There you go. So that's gonna be our reference for now. I'm just gonna save it as gun boots. I'm gonna export it as with the same name. Yeah, I'm gonna reset my PC, just reboot it, give it about where is it here? About half an hour or so, I think. So yeah, thanks everybody for seeing the introduction, but I'll be right back when the jam starts.